Hello YouTube, it is Damien, it's Sunless Bright. It's episode 115 of Bright Lights. I'm very annoyed, and you're about to see why. First thing, injuries are costing us dearly. Second thing, we played a rotated side against Brighton. We lost 5-1. And this is not even the worst rotated side. Joe Smith plays for England. Will Burgess plays for England. Kim Jan's pretty good. Daniel's world class. Wallace is our weakest link. Godin's got in. Played over 200 games for the club. Arthur's world class. Mbappe still played. It was slightly rotated. Aubrey's been learning to play centre attacking mid. He's not bad. Bob's Bob. Bob actually had a good game. And Adrian played up front. We lost 5-1. It gets worse. We were leading 3-0 against Southampton at halftime. Or right on halftime. They scored 1. 3-3 it finished. I still got Rochi in goals. Burgess who plays. Kim Jan and Daniel played together. Miranda still played. Arthur and Miguel are world class. Haller's world class. And Noy coming back from injury is world class. Bob's sensational. And Rodgers can hold his head up with Bob that they've actually played alright. So we got Real Madrid. And I don't like starting episodes negatively. But this is not going to be a 5-1 win that we did against Real Madrid last time we played at home. Even though we went out on that night. This is going to be a poor Sunderland in a poor run of form that is going to get slaughtered by Real Madrid unless we pull something out of our fucking bag. Anyhow, let's get into it though. I've gone full strength as always. Nakamura's not 100% fit. Bob's going to come in. There we are. Apart from that, everyone else is going to play. Daniel and Ives, Moreno, Matteo, Petra, Arthur, Mbappe, and No, Bob, and Nicolas Adrien. If Adrien doesn't have a good game here, he's not playing for a large amount of the season, and Rodgers is going to come in for him. Rodgers is not 100% fit here at the moment. Anyhow, with that in mind, this is the team that's going in to play Real Madrid. If I was in the chat, there we are. Have you noticed anything different since the update except for injuries? Injuries, really. Nothing else has been quite different. I really feel the injuries have been it. We've put a lot of hours in this game as well. Injuries are just a joke all of a sudden. Anyhow, they're going to come with 4-3-3. We're going to go and play like this. I'm going to go out there and impress me. I really want to go with a full press, but it hasn't worked the last couple of games, so I'm not going to. I'm going to see what our assistant wants to tell us. He wants to go like that. I'm definitely thinking show right on the right and left on the left of Vinicius Jr. Elmer there onto his weaker foot. I don't like tightly marking a winger. I do want to close down both wingers though so they can't get service into the box. I like tightly marking the centre defensive mid. And I do like showing fullbacks to the line. And I don't mind pressing the back four so we limit them playing out. We're going to go like that. Just the game being funny, man. Tactics same, moral same, everything same. Just the game being funny. You got Locatelli, Milan fan. Yeah. Locatelli's very good. Anyway, let's get into the Real Madrid, though. Score prediction in the chat. If I had to predict, we're going to lose this game 4-1. I hope Sunderland go out there and actually perform in a game of freaking football that we haven't done. And let's go. Anyway, Real Madrid in the black, us in the red, in the Champions League. On paper, we're about even, which shows how far we've come in this save. But, and a big but, we're in poor form. Anyway, Hakim, ball into Locatelli. His ball over there to Aurora. Aurora there into Vermaelen. Vermaelen now, we're looking to press into Tuto. In the end, pretty poor from us getting away out there. That's not defending. Where did everyone go? Where's our left back? Where the hell is Miranda? 1-0 down. This is not great from us. Anyway, wing back on support as well. That's been on defend because of what's going on. I want to know where Miranda went. Where did Miranda go walkabout somewhere? Yeah, didn't even decide to get back. Just stood there. Interesting. And we are 1-0 down. Without even having a shot against Real Madrid. There we are. This is a side that we beat PSG. This is a side that beat Real Madrid 5-1 in a game, by the way. Or a couple of years ago. 1-0 down without even a whimper at the moment. Anyway, 31 minutes there. And there we go. PSV are beating Lokomotiv Moscow. We're playing for second in this group, I feel. We are definitely playing for second in this group. 40 minutes played. It's a highlight. It's Miranda. His ball into Arthur. Arthur now. Into William and No. Into Petra. Petra into Arthur. Arthur now. He's got Moreno out there and he's good at whipping in a ball. Moreno there. Gets to the byline. Can he find a cross? He does. Whoops it in there. Adrien doesn't win it. Falls to Miranda. No, it doesn't. It's a fall to Arthur. It does. Miranda put under pressure. Arthur wins it again. Miranda, just ever since he got injured, has not been his best. Anyway, Arthur, though, with the ball. His ball there. Adrien, touch of, I don't know if Adrien meant it, but Adrien with a little back heel finds Mbappe, and it's 1-1 because Mbappe doesn't miss. And look, with the way of us being in poor form, Mbappe hasn't been at his best of late. A couple of games he hasn't done too much. There we go. In the end, we'll take it. I'm going to say Adrien meant it, the back heel into Mbappe. But, yeah, whatever happens, happens. Anyway, Adrien gets the assist for it. And it is 1-1. In saying that, though, in terms of the stats, it's been quite an even game. Look, I'm far from pleased with what I just saw. Mateo, mate, you have not been great. I believe you can improve, though. And off we go. We just need to hit a bit of a run of form anyway. And knowing the Daniel and into Ives. Thought it was close to offside then. I thought it was quite easy. We can take a look, though. The chat wants to know if it was offside to him, but to add in. I thought it was alright, but we will go to sideline. I didn't even look offside to me. No, sideline, please. Anyway, we're looking for when Arthur plays his ball back in to Adrian. Miles on. The ball's already been played and he's not even level there, so I thought he was miles on anyway. But we're back to live and off we go. And there we are. Anyway, we're now still on sideline, aren't we? We need to get back to the directors. The ball's being walked forward here by Real Madrid into Elmer. There's numbers everywhere. No one's picked him up, Joe Felix. What a save from Mateo. That's what we come to see from Mateo. He's a quality goalkeeper, but of late he's been a little bit But Mateo there, bottom bins, great save. Aurora with the ball in, headed away from Ives, and no flicks away. As far as Adrian, we're good on the break. If the highlight wants to stay with us, Daniel, we've actually got numbers 4 here. Adrian, it was just as we get excited as the ball was getting into Arthur. He had Bob on the left and numbers on the right. Highlight goes away. 58 minutes played, 60 minutes played. Time is ticking away here. And No's not had his best of game. I'm going to get him off here for more and die. He's going to come back for his first game back from injury. He's picked us up a couple of goals in a few games. They're going to tell us to get creative. They're looking quite nervous. So if we can go out there and get on the front foot, I don't mind. 70 minutes played. And I'm going to get Bob off. He's on a yellow. He's not had his best game. Nakamura coming back from injury will come in there as well. And he can probably get through about 15 minutes or so, Nakamura. It's a corner. It's Arthur. Whips it in. Backstick. Daniel! Oh, you saw the run. You should have scored. How he's headed over from 6 yards, I do not know. 70, 80 minutes played. I'm going to get another pause in here. And I am going to get Rogers, who's been in great form on for Adrian, who's yet again has not scored in another game. 85 minutes played. Can we find a goal late doors? Push forward, boys. I would love one late doors here. 90th minute, 91st, 92nd. And it's Madrid with the ball into Felix. Felix now into Zanon. Zanon now, can we win it here? Still with Zanon. Ball into Molina. Molina, force him all the way back. We don't. And no goes to press. Well, it's in Dyer, actually. The long ball forward. Vinicius Jr. looking to run. It's a defensive mistake. Are you serious? Elmer. You're fucking serious! I can't get a world-class centre-back that actually is capable of fucking defending. Daniel was fucked up. Elmer there. There we go. That's top of this group stage gone in the Champions League. Petra hit it. Petra put it wide. I don't know why Adrian's not in the park. That's why. He would have made himself a hero then. Game over. We lose 2-1. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Goes to say I'm far from pleased. That's now our third game without a win now on the trot. And Daniel has fucked us over again. How many times has he done that? World-class centre-back. World-class. There we go. Send the assistant. And off we go. Unbelievable. Well done. Well done, Daniel. Freaking world-class centre-back. Does that. We're in poor form, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll see you for the next part, YouTube, for part 2 of the doubleheader against Real Madrid, where we're probably going to lose at the Bernabeu and really be inspired in the Champions League. Welcome back, YouTube. It is Damien to Sunderland, this bright lights, and it's not been great. Since this Brighton game, look at that. The only game we won was Derby 1-0, and how we didn't score goals, I don't know. Madrid missed another penalty, by the way. Southampton 3-3 in a game of winning 3-0, you saw that. We lost to West Ham in the Cabaret Cup. Dominated the game, couldn't put a chance on target, and then we lost 3-2 to Man United in a game where they scored three corners. A K corner where everyone bull watched, and then 2 times from a corner where Rodrigo got the ball on the edge of the box from a corner, just ran through and scored because no one wanted to go to him. It was great. Apart from that, we were slightly the better team. It was a fairly even game. I thought we deserved to win because they scored 3 corners and couldn't break us down from open play. But anyway, it is going to be what it is. Dosek's not 100% fit. That's pretty much a problem. I am going to get Arthur in, but Dosek will sit on the bench for this one. I am going to go with that as the team. The same team that just played against Man United, which I thought they played well. But we need to go out there. We need to do a job, or else we are in trouble. Anyhow, if we don't win this game, we can't finish top of the table in the Champions League, and we're going to have quite a tough run of it, and it might be another season of bright lights after this, because if we don't finish top, I don't expect us to get through to the quarterfinal and whatever happens. Look, we could beat any team on our day, I know that, but the way this season's been going, I just don't think that we're going to win the Champions League this season. And to be honest, if we don't win the league as well this season, I will probably yet again say it and not do it, but it probably is my time up at the club, isn't it, if I don't defend the Premier League. And there we are, especially with us being out of the especially us being out of the Cabaret Cup as well. Anyway, us in the black, them in the white as always. Can we go do the job? Hopefully we can. And there we are, Mbappe on it, and we'll get underway. They've got one of their centre-backs is on 77% fitness, so if we could go out there and just do the job, that would be great. Anyway, it's an early throw in the Tuto. Tuto, though, Mbappe picks it up. Could have took it a touch, Mbappe. This is Mbappe we're speaking about, best player on the save. It's no good touch. Anyway, Kotzara with the ball. His ball inside the Aurora, hits it. Matteo forgot how to dive. We're 1-0 down. We can kiss the Champions League goodbye. Oh, well, we can kiss the top of the group stage at least goodbye. Anyhow. There we go. Well, we have to beat PSV. PSV, if they beat Lokomotiv Moscow, by the way, would go level points of us. And, the only thing separating us is that scrappy 5-4 win, where we have to beat PSV in our next game to make sure of anything. Real Madrid at home is just a different beast than Real Madrid away from home. I'm going to tell us to get creative in the hope that it does something, but the way we've been playing all late, I don't know what to tell you, lads. We've been poor. It's the same system that we've always played. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Petra there on the ball. Good ball there from Petra. Inside the William Ano now with it. Still with Ano. Out to Adrien. Adrien goes from distance. Wasn't too far away. If it was on target, keeper was beat. Could have played in Mbappe too, to be honest, but didn't. Went for goal, which I don't mind. Look, I'm very tempted to go 4-4-2. Anyway, Adrien needs a free kick. Goal hits it. Hits the bar. Ives blocked. Just that little slice of luck. It's a corner, apparently, but we didn't get to see the highlight at all because it wouldn't cut out. And there we are. Anyway, Arthur now with it. Still with Arthur. Puts a good ball in or finds Nakamura. Nakamura, left foot, hits it wide. That's how Rodriguez scored both his goals. Just like that. Anyway, we've had 6 shots, though, in the first 20 minutes. Nothing on target, where they put 1 shot on target. Anyway, back stick. Hakeem's gone down. It's a penalty. Matteo, save us, please. Please save us, Matteo. Please save us, indeed. Joe Felix versus and it's under him. Versus Matteo. Matteo probably should have saved it by going the right way. Doesn't. 2-0 down. Of course, we get drawn in a group with Real freaking Madrid. And this is Champions League over. Can we get creative, boys? Can we get one before halftime? Can we find a way back into it? That would be ideal. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. It's going to be another goal for them. We're going to get pumped by Real Madrid, are we? Thought we got past this. Anyway, Arthur's clearance is poor, and Nakamura wins it. Adrien can hold it up and turn. William Ano making a good run. So is Mbappe. So is everybody. Just go Adrien. Mbappe got to score! Well done, Kylian. 2-1, just like that, on the break. Well done by Nicolas Adrien. Mbappe scores yet again in another big game. Scored against Man United as well to give us the lead after 3 minutes. And Mbappe gives us a way back into it here. Look, if we could score another one in the next 10 minutes, get into level terms, the great escape. But I don't know. It's our first chance on target. Every time we have the ball, though, I know that we can do a job. Anyway, and no one having a good game. Look, there's enough time here that if we just don't lose it and we find a good ball out, the ball to Miranda was superb. Nakamura, oh, boys, this would be a great time. Miranda does whip it. Back stick. Mbappe headed away from Vermaelen as if. Great tackle too. Wow, keeper was wrong-footed. Vermaelen, for whatever reason he was there, has headed it away. Wow. Half-time, 2-1 down. Could have been 2-2. I'm going to get aggressive and tell him, show me something else. And hope and pray that we can get back into this. Just get us another one. Just get us a win. Anyway, great crunching challenge. It's going to be a corner, not something I want to see, but and there goes Real Madrid with another highlight. The throw in there, Tuto, coming Mbappe, pinch his pocket, doesn't. Locatelli there, good ball into Joe Felix, goes from distance, wasn't far away. Still 2-1 down, still a half of football to go and get something from this. Anyway, it's another corner though, Real Madrid there, Aura though, ball in, Matteo claims. Come on, boys. At some stage, I will go 4-1-2-1-2 if I have to, because we do have to win anyway. Throwing at Arthur's good. Arthur there to Ives. We're good at playing out from the back. Miranda, Nakamura in space. Just play him. Instead, finds a no, even better ball. And no facing forward. Adrian making a great run through the middle. He just has to find a pass. Instead, finds Miranda, which is fine, because there's numbers everywhere. Ball in, back stick, headed away. Just drill it along the floor. And Adrian's there. Nakamura's there. They're all there. And now we've lost it. Hakim goes, and now they're on the break. Just a poor choice from Moreno. Poor choice. Good ball to Elma. Arthur picks it up. We're a bit lucky there. Back in the Kim Jan. Just don't lose it. Don't lose it. The ball to Nakamura, to Mbappe. What a ball. Mbappe running with it. Still with Mbappe. Ball to No. Adrian's there. Finds Adrian. Great goal. Nicolas Adrian. 2-2. He set up one. He scored another. And every time he has a poor game, I want to throttle him. But he has the ability. This is an Adrian in poor form. He scored 7 goals this season. So he's still obviously world class. Good for Mbappe. Into a No. I was scared No was going to go himself. And then Adrian first time left foot. Doesn't matter what foot he's scoring that one there. It's a highlight from freaking kickoff. Don't you dare do it to me like that game. Locatelli there into Morilla. Morilla now. Ball in towards... I can't pronounce that anyway. Morilla's ball there. Moreno picks it up. Finds Ives. Ives. Kim Jan. Moreno. Back into Kim Jan. Good from building up from the back. Finds Arthur. Faces forward. Into Ives. Ives now. Looking there. Not much on. Mateo there. Mateo. Good ball out though. Looking for Nakamura. Doesn't find him though. And they press us well and win it back. Locatelli though with it. Ball over. Moreno should win it. And he just heads it back to Mernard. Of course he does. Mernard, what a goal. Why are you headering that? Why are you not taking a fucking touch? Moreno fucking shoots us in the foot. 3-2 down. Just why? Look how much time he got. Take a touch. If you've got to header it back to the goalkeeper. Nah, just give it to him. Great goal, though. That's a great strike. 11 long shots, 14 finishing. You know, he probably deserves... It's not a bad goal at all. Just expect it from a better player than that. Anyway, it's a highlight here. Ives heads away at Arthur, just gives the ball away. Yet again, another free header. That's the one thing they need to fix, FM, is all of a sudden since the last update, is that headers go to nobody. Easy stat. Easy thing. Free headers. Take a touch. Header it to a teammate. Concert comes inside. Game over 4-2. Game over 4-2. We look like we were the goods for half a second. Never mind. I'm going to get Adrian Mbappe around. Going to actually just go and get Min upper line here. And just play him as an advanced playmaker and support. We are going to get Haller out there. And Nakamura on the other side. We are going to move to attacking. We now just need to go for it. We got back into this game. We fought so well. And then 2 defensive mistakes. One from Arthur. One from Moreno. 4-2 down. Unbelievable. A goal from kickoff would be great. But I doubt it's going to happen. And there we are. Boys. Apparently that's not us changing there. We didn't change to it. Real Madrid just scored another one as we fired ass around. Move to attacking. Confirm. Game over. 5-2. The worst part of that is it gave us hope. We gave us hope at 2-2. I don't know how this is scored, but this is because we're fired ass around at the tactics. Aora picked it up. Poor throw-in. Just another shit game. Miranda's having a 5.5. Miranda's having a 6. What do you do? What do you do? You cry. Anyway, and No wins it. Haller and No. Here's Buenham. Peter into a No. And No now with it. Still with a No. Into Adrian. Good crunching challenge. Joe Felix. Ball out there. Headed away by Moreno, but no one in particular. Yet again, another header that doesn't fall to anybody. At least that was a little bit different circumstances. Anyway, good ball over to Elma. Elma's in. And there we are. Game over. 6-2. Boys. 6-2. Van Dijk can come out from Miranda. I'm going to get Daniel out there and just put Kim Jan there and just be done with it. Just be done with it. 6-2 down. What a shit stream this has been. The last hour of the stream has been so shit. I'm going to go get off stream. I'm going to break something. Anyhow, we have it all to do to even just qualify from the group, because I would imagine PSV were going to win today and go equal points, and if we slip up once, we're out of the group. And then we're going to get a very hard tie to get out of it, unless Real Madrid lose a couple of games. But anyway, 2-2's ball, Mbappe wins it. I highly doubt we're going to score 4 goals in 10 minutes, and Mbappe's ball was apparently poor. And there we are, we're going to hit on the break again. Great, Daniel Kim Jan. Do we work something? Adrian, just score. Give us something. He does. 3 goals in 10 minutes? I don't actually think that this would do much, to be honest. Getting another couple of goals, to be honest. Because even a draw wouldn't be good enough. And time's ticked away here. Good for the neutrals, I guess. Good to see good to see Adrian actually getting some goals too. Anyway, ball back stick, headed away. Ives heads it back into the box. We can't score from corners, but every team we play against can. Daniel with the ball, into a no. A no now. Yet again, we have to question if I'm the right man to bring Sunderland to the Champions League, hey? Can win everything else. Adrian scores 4. And it's 6-4 now. And there we are. Good to see Adrian's running the ball back to the start of the line. Doesn't really matter. Skip the highlight. Off we go. Adrian's got himself a hat-trick. Good to see that Adrian's started to get back into form. Makes you feel better. I beat Liverpool 10-0. And that doesn't make me feel better. That makes me feel shit, mate. That's not something you should say to me. Liverpool are a great side. Joe Felix with the ball. Who are you playing as? Molina. Still on it. Should be game over. It is. Anyhow, game over. We lose 6-4. Unlucky, boys. It would have been nice to win there. There we are. We'll just keep morale high. Next time I see you guys, it will be for the Champions League, you know, double header for the rest of the group stage. PSV actually drew. So what does that mean in Group F? If we go to profile, we go to Group F. Come on, game. Just load. One time. In Group F, we're 2 points clear of PSV. We have got... don't know who we got next in the competition. We have got PSV next, so we'll see that game next. We beat PSV there. I'm not going to show the Locomotive game because it means we're through. We can't finish second unless Locomotive somehow beat Real Madrid. But anyway, from Damon from Sunderland from Bright Lights, that's going to be the end of the episode. Thank you for watching this one. It's been a poor episode. We're in poor form. I don't know if there's going to be a change of system. I don't know what. With this 4-3-1 has brought us to a Champions League final. It's brought us 2 Premier League titles. It's brought us another FA Cup. It's brought us everything. Yep. In one of the worst months in Sunderland history, with us in the helm, at least in recent times, you know, last 4 seasons or so. That's our last month. I don't know what to do. And yeah, we'll see that hopefully it picks up somewhere. Thank you.